For this final edition of Hump, I have made some changes to the rules, mainly editorial. Same number of pages as before. Here's a video on how to separate the player guides. Notice the staples here on this Player Aide guidebook. Separate the staples? Well, more quickly, Brainfart would help. Yes, there is some sacrilege going on. Each of the 6 player pattern booklets face in the same direction. That's the easy part. Now for the sacrilege. Notice the seam. We're going to do one at a time to minimize the likelihood of error. I only hope my knife is sharp enough to cut because, well, number 1, each one of these 3 sheets gets cut in half. Put each one of these sheet halves into a booklet. There you go, a player aid for each player. I include one final mini expansion for seeding 5 or 6 player games, with or without the default cardboard pieces for seeding players. Use some alternative cards for seeding players. Each count uses a different set of cards. Use these alternative cards the same ye would in 2 to 4 player games with the everyone starts with nothing directional cards. For 5 players, set the double-sided rule card to the 5-player rule side up above Cardinal's white face. Use the pentagon-backed cards. In seating order of east, south, west, north, and direct, each player can bonus match only their own seat direction, but score double credit. 2 points for a pair, 4 for a tray, 6 for a quad. For 6 players, set the rule card to the 6-player side. Use the hexagon-backed cards. Each player guards 2 seat directions as well as direct. While players are to seat somewhat in hexagonal arrangement, note seats 1 and 3 guarding opposite rather than adjacent directions. This method isn't perfect, but it fairly lets each player control 2 natural directions. Brainfart is done tinkering with me. In repenting of his idolizing me, he's letting me go for those interested in improving me to do so. Ye have Brainfart's blessing. As this video is uploaded on Gregorian Christmas Day, Christ is born. Glorify him. Toodles.